Who am I? Where am I? What am I?
Idris! You're Idris, and you're a human being! Oh my God, how am I going to explain this to his wife and his children? Damn!
It's okay. James isn't coming home, but let the good times roll. On today's medical moment, we ask the question, does clenching your fist improve your memory?
Damn. I'm Dr. Jamil,
I'm Dr. Idris.
and this is today's medical moment. And on today's medical moment, we ask the question, can something as simple as clenching your fists help you with memory?
Wait a minute. What are we talking about?
Oh, memory.
Memory, okay.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
So can clenching your fist help with memory?
Yeah.
Well, the short answer to that question is yeah, it actually can help with memory. There was a study that was done at UCLA, and they were basically mapping people's brain activity. And they were mapping their activity when they were learning. And what they found was that stimulation of the frontal cortex, the front part of the brain, was necessary to effectively memorize, to effectively learn.
And this was a pretty interesting or significant finding because the study participants were all people who had issues with memory. In fact, they were all patients who suffered from Alzheimer's. And so to see that increased frontal cortex activity helped with memory was really significant in these patients.
Exactly. And so a follow-up study was done in Canada, and they basically divided people into two groups. They gave these people 72 words to memorize, and some folks, they said, just, memorize the words, and let's see how good your recall is. The other group, however, they told them, clench your right fist, and then memorize the words, and then clench your left fist and see if you can recall the words. And basically what they found was that the people who were in the fist clenching groups remembered way more words than the people who just tried to memorize it outright. And this actually kind of makes sense, because clenching the fist stimulates the frontal cortex of the brain. Then when you clench your fist again, it again stimulates the frontal cortex and helps with recall.
And I kind of wonder if the fact that opposite wrists were involved also played a role in stimulating opposite parts of the brain, because typically the left side of the brain controls right-sided activities and the right side of the brain controls left-sided activities. And so were they basically giving both sides of their brain a workout by clenching the right side when they were trying to memorize the words and then clenching the left side when they were trying to recall the words?
Well, that does make sense, but this particular study didn't address that. But there are other studies that kind of look at something similar, in particular, music.
Yeah, and what these studies basically do is they have music playing in the background, and then they have subjects trying to memorize objects, names, things like that. And what these studies have found is when music is playing in the background, since music is known to stimulate our frontal cortex, that helps with memory acquisition as well.
So I think the point is that something that stimulates the frontal cortex. It can be music, it can be fist clenching, but something that stimulates the frontal cortex when you're trying to memorize and when you're trying to recall will definitely help with memorization. I think clenching the fist just looks better to freak people out.
Exactly. You can be that weird guy walking down the street clenching your fists.
But he's really smart.
Exactly.
Point is, there are a lot of easy, everyday things we can do to improve our memory. So guys, stay healthy.
As always, thanks for tuning in. Please follow us on Twitter at twindoctorstv.com. Follow us on our wonderful, fabulous, awesome, stupendous website at www.twindoctorstv.com. And follow us on Facebook at
Idris and Jamil, twindoctorstv.com. Leave us questions, leave us comments, and we may include you on a future show.
Thanks for tuning in. Stay healthy, guys.
Stay healthy.